It's time to certify, develop, connect, and advocate. So let's talk small business with the Georgia Minority Supplier Development Council and your host, Stacy Key.
Hi, this is Stacy Key here at the 2019 Business Opportunity Exchange at Cox Enterprises headquarters. Today, for our segments on Let's Talk Small Business, we've been interviewing our corporate members, our MBEs, understanding their journey to success, continuing more discussions and dialogues, and I am truly, truly honored to have this one. Miss Angela Williams of AT&T. Now, everybody knows Angela. It's got it going on. Everybody knows AT&T is the best of the best. They're at the top of their game. So Angela, welcome. Now she's also the secretary on our board of directors, and she just rocks it. I just have to say, Angela Williams, kudos to you, girl. You represent AT&T well, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Stacy, for inviting me.
So, first of all, congratulations that John Donovan is the CEO for NMS of the year for NMSDC.
Yes.
So congratulations to AT&T.
Thank you.
And then you guys just announced some revamping of your supplier diversity and your supplier initiatives. So let's take a minute and talk about that, because again, AT&T is setting the bar and you're setting it high as usual.
Thank you, Stacy. And I'm glad you're allowing me this opportunity to be able to share our story. You know, that's the big thing for, of course, GMSDC is being able to seize the moment and being able to own it. But yes, AT&T is doing some amazing things as we continue to evolve. We are looking at revamping our program. We have recently announced in our press release to the world to let them know that we are transforming our supplier diversity program. And there are 3 pillars that I like to share with you that we're doing. And one of them has to do with our spend and our utilization, our job creation, and the impact on our workforce, and also our business fostering and advocacy of our Tier 2 supplier growth. So those 3 areas are what we are really targeting that's coming up. And we are excited. Our leader that you just mentioned, John Donovan, is actually taking us to task and say, hey, we can do better. And what he's asking us as one of his commitments is to drive at least $3 billion.
Is that 3 with a B? Is that 3 billion?
With a B, billion.
Is that Tier 1?
Tier 1. Tier
Okay.
1 and Tier 2 collectively. But he wants us to do that by 2020.
Oh, my.
Yes.
So I am not aware of another company that is at that kind of level, 3 billion, with the big B.
With the big B.
And so you guys you're setting the bar high.
That's pretty high. I think it's high for me too, but we're going to make it happen.
You're going to make it happen. So I think we need to do some sort of challenge to all the other corporations, like throwing down the gauntlet. Say AT&T's at 3 billion. Can you do it too?
Yes.
We need to do, can you do it too? We need to do a campaign around that to see, can we drive this thing? Because you guys, that's incredible.
Now remember, that's $3 billion with Black businesses, not just overall diversity.
Whoa. You said $3 billion with Black businesses alone?
Yes.
That's not counting the other spend for the other segments?
No, it's not.
Oh, you know what? Y'all just all, everybody's gonna be talking about AT&T. Really?
Yes, that's $3 billion by 2020 with Black businesses.
Angela, yes. Mr. Donovan and the whole AT&T team, I applaud you. That is incredible. The jobs that you create, the economic wealth in the communities that you serve and that we serve, that will make a difference.
Yes. More specifically on the job growth, by the end of the year, we want to be able to say how many jobs, not only just to spend, but we want to be able to say how many jobs were actually created as a result of the amount of money that we spend with businesses overall. And so that is the real thrust of us transforming our program to make it more robust for diversity and inclusion in the workforce area.
Again, I'm speechless because again, $3 billion with Black businesses alone. You've got the other segments that you serve, and you're aggressively serving those other segments.
Yes.
And participating and showing up and showing out. And so that translates into something that's out of this, that's a new norm.
Yes.
A new normal. Because again, okay.
Yes. And our leadership has taken the opportunity to share this story across across the U.S. So if you hear any of our leaders that's out there sharing this message, they want everyone to know here's what we're doing. Because you're right, we do want to challenge some of the other companies
to step up
and do the same.
I like
thing.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna call it Step Up, Me Too. We're gonna get a slogan, and we're gonna put the challenge out there to the other corporations, saying, so what you gonna do? Are you gonna be an AT&T or not? Just tell us what you're gonna do.
Yes.
And so you not only are you challenging to do business with them, talk a little bit about the development, because you're willing to develop them so that they have the capacity to do business. Talk about that.
Absolutely. So we're taking our prime suppliers, which is also part of our Tier 2 program, and being able to have our primes help us to foster those companies that need to increase in their capacity. And so what the primes are going to be doing is help to foster and advocate on our behalf to also help these suppliers to grow. So they're going to have mentoring programs. We'll also have an increased number of mentoring programs and helping our companies to be able to succeed to the next level.
And, for our listeners, AT&T has been an integral part of the Georgia Mentor-Protege Connection,
yes,
our program with mentoring here in Georgia. And you personally have actively mentored and coached and advised many of the small businesses here in Georgia. So we thank you for your commitment, your engagement, involvement with helping the local small businesses grow as well, as we continue to evolve with that program as well. So, wow. The only words I can describe is wow. Clearly an honor. As CEO, Mr. Donovan, honor of the CEO of the Year, well-deserved. The AT&T Corporation and your leadership in this space is unprecedented. And so, Angela, you're going to be busy, huh?
Yes, very busy.
And so, should I be trying to suck you in a little bit more to GMSDC?
No.
Oh. Alrighty then. So those special projects and things when I call.
But I would like to take this moment to say thank you to GMSDC for being there when we have the opportunity to look for suppliers. You're always there to make sure that those suppliers are there. Your staff takes a moment and send us what we need to be able to at least put them in front of the right people. So I want to say kudos to the GMSDC staff for doing that. Thank you,
Angela. And for our listeners who don't know, GMSDC's offices are on the AT&T campus. So Angela is a family, truly family, because we're part of the AT&T family, being with our offices strategically located in Midtown Atlanta in a awesome location.
Yes.
And so we've got so Angela, truly thank you for all you do. Anytime we call you, you're there for us, and you help, you support, you advise. We truly appreciate you and your leadership in the space. So congratulations again to you and to the AT&T Corporation.
Thank you so much.
Let's Talk Small Business is brought to you in part by Aflac, Grady Health System, Georgia Power, AT&T, Cox Enterprises, The Coca-Cola Company, Lockheed Martin, UPS, VDART, ACS Group, and ARD Logistics.